An excerpt from The Man with the Mandolin by Charles Rains. All rights reserved. Chapter 1. Merci, monsieur. The 5 franc coin tinkled as I tossed it into his straw hat. His response was mouthed, not even whispered. He didn't look up, our eyes never met. I was longing for the day when that would happen, but perhaps that day would never come. I lingered and I listened. The boulevard was boisterous, the bars were busy, taxis tooted, tourists chattered, locals laughed, but all I could hear was the haunting melody from the man with the mandolin. He'd mesmerized me. I was under his spell, and I didn't know why. What was it about him? The rugged looks concealed beneath his scruffy apparel, the indifference to those who passed him by, his undoubted talent as an accomplished musician, his dogged determination to be there day in, day out, whatever the weather. I couldn't put my finger on it. Maybe it was all of these, or maybe it was something else completely. He had become a drug I had to keep taking, a magnet enticing me towards erotic escapism while ignoring all else. They said he was from Hungary, that his French was limited, that he conversed only in broken English. Stories from his past trickled from the very fountains that slaked his thirst. Tales of his torment tumbled from the trees that offered shade from the sizzling sun. And though he had such a public profile, he appeared pig-headedly private. Truth be told, his provenance was personal. He was the perfect enigma. No one had yet pierced his guarded veneer. No one had yet been taken into his confidence. Perhaps that was what fascinated me most. Perhaps that was my challenge. An excerpt from The Man with the Mandolin by Charles Rains.